lights out, and away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. A good start there from the Grey. Is going to try to get a pressurized pit Ray as we get T-Mac on his inside. We also have Craze, and we have, well, we have T-Mac going down the inside of everyone. He's going to get the switch back there and move up to P2. Let's see. No, looks like he lost out on the drag battle and is now going to get compromised there by Chris. Let's see, going side by side as we have a Renault. That's Renault, no, a Ferrari. That's Nibelil going completely out of control. Managed to stop the car on time to avoid the crash. Flyboy is demoted to a P10 in the meantime. Of course, this is not a DRS zone, but Nibelil might have a run. He's going to throw it down the inside. No, he's going to back off from it. Still pressurized Warhead into a mistake. He misses the apex into turn number 14. Now it's going to be a drag race. DRS is wide open on the back of the Ferrari. Let's see, did the McLaren also get DRS? Yes, he did, but the Ferrari got a better exit there and therefore reaches a higher speed quicker. Warhead can't really contest the place and gets himself demoted to a P6. Meantime, we have a battle for the lead. The Grey got DRS on Revo, and we have a battle, ladies and gentlemen. The Grey got the lead of this Grand Prix. We have also Nibelil taking slips him off T-Mac, and he's up to P4. He's already pulling to the left hand side of the Mercedes. He's going to overtake even before the braking zone. Yes, he does. And gets himself up a place. Nibelil also very easily overtakes Chris, but Chris is going for the switchback. The Ferrari gets deep into the corner. Let's see, it's going to be now a traction battle. We also have a mistake there between Hill and Nibel is in the wall. And Chris as well. Both cars are on the wall. And wow, what an unfortunate mistake there. Looks like I couldn't quite catch who gave space to who. But the Red Bull is in the wall, and out of the race, Nimble also went in the wall. T-Mac was rather slow. Going to try to take a look at the front wing of the McLaren there. Yes, he's... oh, he just blitzes past T-Mac. T-Mac, I don't know if he just let the rival through or what happened there, but yeah, it was very, very easy from the McLaren to overtake. As Nibelil gets a 3-second time penalty, so his race goes from bad to worse. Revo swerving a little bit, gives the inside to the Grey. Let's see how it goes. Heavy on the brakes into turn number 1. Is the Ferrari going to try for the switchback? No, he loses too much ground there, and Revo is going to have to stay put in P2. Revo is also going to get DRS now on the Grey, but he's too far away. Let's see, now we have Revo closing in on the Grey. DRS slipstream mode number 3 on ERS as well. Let's go hard under the brakes into turn 1. It's the 34 versus the 47. The 47 manages to get to the outside, which turns into the inside. He keeps himself ahead into turn 2, but it looks like it was a better exit from Revo. It was a better exit, and then DRS helps him even increase that advantage even harder. In the meantime, T-Mac got overtaken by Brain Cell as it was expected, and Nibelil is going to take it into the pits for a set of hards. So he's going to try to extend this set of tires. He's going to try to undercut most of his rivals. But nonetheless, that's the thing for the future. Right now, we have the Grey having another go. He has DRS. He actually doesn't have DRS. He has DRS available to him. He's not even using DRS unless the game is lagging to me. No, Revo is actually going to take it to the pits. He's going for the undercut. That time he spent on mode 4. That might compromise him quite a bit, especially as the Grey was only on mode number 2 of ERS. So Revo is going to switch onto the yards. In the meantime, let's follow the battle between T-Mac and Braincell or Simon. Let's see, is T-Mac going to have a go at him? No, he's too far behind, as we have Warhead getting into the pits. So avoiding his battle with Rysel, avoiding losing time battling his teammate. Rysel inherits the lead. T-Mac is going into the pits. Let's see where the Grey comes out. He's going to come out behind Revo, and by quite a margin. Look at that. Wow, that is a big margin. Revo really pulled himself up by the bootstraps and got himself an amazing... look at that, over 5 seconds. I don't know if the Grey made any mistakes, but that is an excessive margin for sure. It's almost 6 seconds. We go on board with T-Mac. It is going to be rather close indeed. And no, at least right now he doesn't overtake his teammate. He might get a better exit onto turn number 4. Braincell's tires are colder, So T-Mac is going to have the advantage on that one. He's going to have the RS. He's going to pull alongside his teammate. Let's see who is the braver on the brakes. He's going around the outside. T-Mac gets inside the fence, but on the exit it looks like he loses the rear a little bit. We have Combined YouTuber getting himself into the mix as well, as he hasn't pitted yet, so that allowed him to catch up with both Alfa Romeos. It looks like he got a slightly better run than Brenzel. He's going to pick the outside line. Brenzel goes later on the brakes, gets the curb. He's going for the switchback. Oh boy! Brenzel loses the rear under traction, and Flyboy just says thank you very much and gets himself up to P6. Combined YouTuber is going to stay content with P7 once again for the time being. But he's going to maintain P7 at the moment. He's much closer to Flyboy than before, though. He's going to have a run. He's going to pick the inside line into turn number 4. Will Flyboy get the switchback? Looks like he's going for it. Ooh, a little bit of a tank slapper for both of them, actually. Smitty getting a bit defensive there. That gives the opportunity for Nimble Hill to take a wider approach, carry more speed, get a better exit, and look at it. He's glued to the rear diffuser, and he's going to have DRS and the slipstream, and he's going to sail past. And even before the braking zone, the spot was already conquered. Smitty, though, he's not giving up just yet. He's going on the switchback there and is going to try to come back at Nimble. He does get a better exit, does get the RS. He's going around the outside into turn number 4. Nimble Hill is a bit braver on the brakes, but he gets deeper into the corner, and Smitty is going to maintain P8 for the time being. Yes, he actually maintains P8 there. Ooh, Nimble Hill having a look, though. He's going to get a tighter exit, but not yet enough for him to challenge. Nimble Hill actually overtook into turn 11 there. I wasn't expecting that one, but actually pulls off the maneuver into turn 11. He did come out a little bit wide out of turn number 13. He's going to have the slipstream. Let's see, it's all or nothing now. Everyone is going to have a lunge, and he's going to have a touch there with Revo. I'm not sure about that one, but nonetheless, Revo, at least provisorily, is going to cross over the line to take home the win of the Bahrain Grand Prix.